Welcome, eco-warriors and data defenders. Today we're diving into the digital deep end of environmental AI. Tom, ready to swim with the data sharks?
Always, Mark. Just let me grab my digital wetsuit and privacy goggles.
Perfect. We're exploring the murky waters of data privacy and security concerns in AI-driven environmental solutions. It's like trying to keep your sandcastle safe while the tide of technology keeps rolling in. So Tom, imagine we're using AI drones to track endangered species. Sounds great, right? But what if that data falls into the wrong hands? Suddenly we've inadvertently created a high-tech poacher's handbook.
Ooh, that's a chilling thought. It's like we're trying to be David Attenborough, but accidentally becoming Jason Bourne. The road to environmental hell is paved with good intentions and leaked GPS coordinates.
Exactly. And it's not just wildlife. Think about smart agriculture. AI systems collecting data on crop yields, soil conditions. It's a goldmine of information. But if hackers get their grubby mitts on it, suddenly Farmer Joe's prize-winning pumpkin patch becomes an open secret.
So we're essentially creating a digital Garden of Eden, complete with a very tempting data apple. How do we keep the serpents out?
Well, that's the million-dollar question. Or should I say, the million-gigabyte question. We need Fort Knox-level security for our environmental data. It's not just about protecting information, it's about safeguarding our planet's future. Now let's talk about the elephant in the room. Or should I say, the AI in your living room. Tom, have you ever worried that your smart thermostat might be a bit too smart?
Are you suggesting my thermostat is judging my Netflix binges? Because I swear it gives me the cold shoulder after a 6-hour Stranger Things marathon.
Close, we're talking about AI systems inadvertently collecting personal data. Those smart city initiatives aimed at reducing carbon emissions? They might be tracking your every move like a helicopter parent with a GPS.
So, our eco-friendly AI could potentially turn into a digital stalker? That's more unsettling than finding out your recycling bin has been gossiping about your wine consumption.
Precisely. And here's where it gets tricky. How do we balance the need for environmental data with personal privacy? It's like trying to hug a porcupine. Noble intention, prickly execution. Let's zoom out to the global stage, Tom. Climate change doesn't care about borders, but data protection laws sure do. It's like trying to play a worldwide game of Monopoly, where every country has its own rulebook.
Oh, fantastic. So we're essentially trying to solve a Rubik's Cube of international regulations while the planet is playing hot potato with rising temperatures?
Bingo. And here's the kicker. AI technology is evolving faster than you can say GDPR. We're in a constant game of catch-up, trying to create laws for robots that haven't even been invented yet.
So we're basically writing a prenup for a wedding between AI and the environment, hoping it'll still be relevant when they hit their golden anniversary?
Exactly. And let's not forget, we need to keep the data flowing for the greater good. It's like trying to build a dam that stops the bad stuff, but lets all the good water through. Easy peasy, right? Tom, let's whip out our Wordly map and see if we can make sense of this data privacy labyrinth. Ready to chart these choppy waters?
Aye, aye, Captain. Let's see if we can avoid the data icebergs and privacy pirates.
All right, matey. If we look at our map, we've got environmental data as our anchor at the top. It's what we're after, but it's also what we need to protect.
And I'm guessing AI technologies are somewhere in the middle, evolving faster than a chameleon in a disco?
Spot on. Now here's where it gets interesting. See how data protection laws are lagging behind? It's like they're trying to catch the AI train with a horse and buggy.
Oh, I see. And public trust is teetering on the edge, ready to fall off if we don't get this right. It's like a game of Jenga, but with higher stakes and less wood.
Exactly. Now, the key takeaway from this map is that we need to evolve our privacy measures and governance structures alongside our AI tech. It's not enough to just innovate. We need to innovate responsibly.
So, we're not just building a better mousetrap. We're building a better mousetrap with a tiny privacy policy and a microscopic ethics committee.
You've got it. And remember, in this Wordly map, success isn't just about technological advancement. It's about creating a balanced ecosystem where innovation and ethics dance in perfect harmony, preferably without stepping on each other's toes. Well, folks, we've navigated the treacherous waters of data privacy and security in environmental AI. Remember, in our quest to save the planet, we mustn't lose our digital souls or our personal data in the process.
Indeed, Mark, as we harness the power of AI to create a greener future, let's make sure our data practices are as clean as the environment we're trying to protect. After all, we don't want our digital footprint to be bigger than our carbon one.
Absolutely. So, dear listeners, go forth and innovate. But remember, keep your data safe, your AI ethical, and your privacy settings on high. Until next time, this is Mark and Tom signing off from the digital environmental frontier.